Okay. So the last video was on my Indian wedding. Well, now this video is on my American wedding. So here's the deal. We're having two weddings, as this video is explaining, and you're going to get confused when you see details about my Indian wedding, and you're going to see details about my American wedding. So you're going to get confused on this. Basically, we're trying to, his family's covering the Indian wedding. Really, all I have to do is show up. They've already experienced planning two of them. And they're already prepared to plan this third one. They're ready. They want this wedding already to happen. If I could have been there in April and legally able to wed him, I guarantee you they would have had a double wedding. That's how eager they're for him. Because he's, okay, in Indian standard, he's beyond the age. He should have been married at age 30. He's now 34, about to be 35. So he's behind. He should have already been married. But he wasn't interested in marrying at the time. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, Indian weddings, all on them. The American wedding is basically all on me. I have to plan it, and I have to come up with the funds. That's the challenge, coming up with the funds and everything. But first things first, my trip to India. Then I'm going to start trying to find a second job and save up to get it. And I save up the funds for the wedding. I do, however, have my wedding dress. It's a size too big. I ordered it online for starters, so that was the mistake right there. It's a beautiful dress, and I got it for cheap. I only paid $50. And if you want a cheap wedding dress, then go to dinodirect.com. And they got really good wedding dresses for cheap. I paid about $50 for mine, so that really is not that bad. And it's a really pretty dress. It's got details on the bodice. So I have that, and I also got my veil, and I got a tiara, because I'm going to hook the veil to the tiara. So I got that much planned. And here's the deal. I'm trying to do most of the planning. He really is not going to be able to help me much on this. He's basically left the American wedding in my hands. And luckily, I'm a very crafty person. So we're going on the cheap end. And this is what's the deal. I found this one place, which basically for $1,200 includes your table rental and everything. I'm not sure if it includes your food. I would hope it would, but I'm not sure. We'll figure this one out. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to have the wedding and exactly what we're going to do for the reception. Here's what I do know. I do have a book which is helping me, which is I Do Planning Your Wedding with Nothing But Net. So that's helping me on some of this. So that's about all really I got on this. I just have those three things. And I also got the pillow, the rings gone. And I'm trying to figure out who's going to do what. I had this one girl I was going to ask for a bridesmaid. And she turned me down. I was disappointed. Because she's like one of my best friends. And she turned me down. She said that her husband is kind of funny. I'm like, okay, whatever. But she has agreed to do my hair. So she's going to do my hair for my wedding at least. So, okay. As far as the wedding, here's what I'm trying to do. I've actually incorporated an idea that kind of unites Christianity and Hindu at the same time. But I don't know how we're going to get reactions on this. My idea for the few for the Christians ones that are watching. You know about the unity candle, where basically each couple has a taper candle and they light up a big candle. And usually they say whatever sweet words they want to come up with to go with it. Well, I'm thinking we'll do the unity candle. We'll both light the candle together. And then we'll have my parents come up with a silk white scarf and tie mine and Juan's hand together. And we'll go around the fire, around the candle 7 times. This incorporating going around the fire in the Hindu religion 7 times, and we'll have to have someone narrate what's going on with it. Just so that everybody knows. The Indian people are going to know automatically, but the American people are going to be baffled. So that's how I'm incorporating Hindu into my Christian wedding. But I'm not trying to label them religion. I'm trying to label them by location. So it's an American wedding and an Indian wedding. For the reception, this is my idea. This is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure how this is going to go with the bridal party and everything. But my idea is to get everybody that's in the wedding party to change from the wedding before the reception. The wedding, of course, I'm in the white dress. One's in a white black tux. Traditional. For the reception, keeping with the American colors, I want to change into a white sari, and he's going to change into a black kutra. I think it's called kutra. Some outfit. I don't know. It's a long pajama-looking shirt that goes down his knees. So, be it that if we do this, then I will change into a white sari. And yes, the Indian people that are watching, if there are people watching this, yes, I know white is used for little girls. And yes, I also know white is also a color of mourning. Yes, I know this. However, I'm keeping with the American theme here on this. It's American East meets West, basically. That's what I'm kind of doing. So, I'm going to have me change into that. And on my bridal party, if I have pink bridesmaid dresses, then they'll have pink saris. It's going to keep the same color. And it's just going to basically be, we switch from the formal wedding attire to saris or kutras. So, that's my first idea. Second idea for it is, well, we're going to have the mixture of food. We're going to have American food and we're going to have Indian food just because it's East meets West. So that's the next step. And third step. Okay, we're going to have the traditional first dance. Now, that's normal. What I'm inspired to do, I've seen a bunch of videos up on YouTube, so this is like giving me ideas. I want to do a Bollywood dance. Just because, one, it incorporates us. It incorporates East and West. India meets America. It's good. So, I found this one video, and the dance moves are pretty simple. It's not too fast-paced, so I think we can learn it. I'm waiting for Juan to tell me if he thinks he can learn the male parts. If we can, then that's going to be our second dance. I'm hoping that we can surprise our guests with this. Just because it'd be funny for them to see me do it, because they don't think I would, because I'm country and I sound country, and everybody don't think I'm really going to do all this stuff. Because, well, nobody expected me to be with the guy from India either, so I'm kind of throwing everybody off track. Nobody can tell what I am no more. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Okay, so that's on our American wedding. I'll give y'all more updates as it comes on. You know, I might say American wedding update 2 or whatever. So, alright, so I'll catch y'all later. Bye.